Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darrell Johnson.
Forgot to turn on the sound for the fanfare, but never mind. Hello, welcome along. You might notice these are not the normal graphics. I've had to sort of make it myself because Harvey's poorly. Obviously, we hope Harvey gets better soon. So, yeah, you'll have to excuse the...
Dundee Derby, Dundee United against Dundee FC.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse the shit graphics, but... I've seen worse. I've seen worse graphics on YouTube. I suppose it's better than nothing. But looking forward to what should be another good match. It is the Dundee Derby, the 180th edition of this famous derby. Two teams in the same city, but for today, the city divided into two. Much will be another fiery affair, probably, but hopefully another good match. Dundee United have won 83 of these derbies out of a possible 179, with Dundee FC only winning, I think, 54. So there's been plenty of wins for Dundee United, but also plenty of results for Dundee FC. Dundee United will come in as the favourites given their position in the league. They're currently 6th, whilst Dundee FC find themselves 9th in the relegation half of the table. But it is quite tight down there. There was only 6 points separating Dundee FC and Dundee United. So there is a lot to play for. There is a lot at stake. So what is going to happen today? We will find out. We will have the lineups for you in a couple of minutes' time. In the meantime, no drops alike. Happy New Year to everyone, of course, from everyone at Dazzer's Football Stand. Now, there was I was going to be streaming today. However, I wasn't going to be streaming this game. This wasn't the game that I was going to be streaming, to be fair. I was supposed to be streaming Woking against Hartlepool, and yeah, that game got postponed due to the weather, conditions and the pitch conditions. I know a lot of games, certainly non-league, have been postponed today due to pitch conditions and also due to the weather. But, you know, hopefully, I mean, people say New Year, New You. In my case, it's going to be New Year, same me. Still going to be the same old daft ass as I always am. Happy New Year, Grant. Thanks for joining. Hello, mate. Thanks for joining us. And a Happy New Year, of course, to you. And yeah, tell you what, I watched the Sunderland game against Man City, by the way, and I got to say, well played to Sunderland, because they're becoming a tough side to beat. They're becoming a difficult side to beat at the moment. So I'm really surprised at how well they've actually done, but they have spent a lot of money and brought in some excellent players. Granit Xhaka's one heck of a signing. Mukiere's been phenomenal. So, you know, well played to Sunderland. They are doing really well in the league. But will they be able to keep that going for the rest of the season and continue their European push? I don't know. They might not. We'll keep you up to date with all the goals, of course, as they go in across the games today, of course. 10 games unbeaten at home. I wish we were. Brighton, Burnley, 3 o'clock. Wolves, West Ham, also 3 o'clock kickoff. There is a couple of games in the National League featuring a couple of northeast and northern teams anyway. Gateshead away to Tamworth. That is still going ahead. Also Carlisle against Wealdstone. That is also going ahead as it stands. There is games in National League North. Some of them have been postponed, some of them haven't. Talking localish teams. Spennymoor's postponed. Darlow postponed as well. South Shields are playing Buxton. That is going ahead, so that's fine. There is also other games in the Scottish Premiership as well to talk about. Obviously, we probably have a few Scottish fans tuning in, so we'll keep an eye on the Scottish results for them as well. So obviously, Dundee United against Dundee FC in the derby. There's Falkirk against Aberdeen, Heart of Midlothian against Livingston, Kilmarnock against Hibs, and Motherwell against St Mirren. Now, Celtic have just lost the derby to Rangers at home. Rangers win by 3-1, which means Rangers are level on points with Celtic in the Scottish Premiership on 38 points, and Hearts can extend the lead to 6 points with a win against bottom of the league Livingston. No disrespect to Livingston, but they belong in the Championship. They are such a shit side when it comes to the Premier League. I mean, 9 points out of a possible 57 is almost as bad as Wolves. I mean, Wolves have obviously done worse, but that is abysmal. A big game for Dundee United, of course, because Dundee United, obviously, if they lose, they'll find themselves in the bottom half of the table if Aberdeen and Falkirk get results. Also would mean Dundee FC would go 3 points below Dundee United. So there is a lot at stake. Dundee United, obviously, looking to close the gap on Hibs. Looking, obviously, 6 points behind Hibs, who are in 5th at the moment. Hibs, obviously, play today. They are against Kilmarnock, so should Hibs lose and Dundee United win, then the gap becomes 3 points. It also depends on the Aberdeen result as well. At the moment, Dundee and Aberdeen, who are 6 and 7, are both separated by goal difference. Dundee United have a goal difference of -1, whilst Aberdeen have a goal difference of -3. Falkirk won 24 points in 8th with a -7 goal difference. Dundee FC have a -15 goal difference, conceding 33 goals this season, and have the second worst attack in the league. The worst attack in the league obviously being St Mirren, who did, by the way, win the Scottish Cup against Scottish League Cup or whatever it was against Celtic. But they do have the worst attack in the league. Dundee FC, of course, have the joint worst attack in the league with Kilmarnock. As for defending stats, the worst defences in the league, obviously Livingston have the worst defence in the league, then Kilmarnock, then Dundee on 33 goals conceded. So it's a team with the worst attack and the third worst defence against Dundee United, who don't have the best defence, to be fair. They don't have particularly great defence. But they are a team that have scored plenty of goals. They are the joint... they're the joint 5th highest scorers in the league. With regards to home form, by the way, we should look at the home and away form, obviously, for both of these teams. Dundee United at home this season, currently 8th for home form. They haven't done too well at home. 13 points out of a possible 30 at home. Whilst Dundee FC's away form is the worst in the league, with 3 points from a possible 30. With regards to away games, Dundee United's last away win in the league the only results they've got away have been draws, but the last time they won an away game in the league will have been last season. They beat St Johnstone on the last game of the season on the 18th of May. That's the last time Dundee have won an away game. So they've not won an away game at all this season. Well, can today be the day, or will their away woes just continue? And will Dundee United get themselves potentially closer to 5th spot? There's a lot to play for today. There's a lot at stake. Players to watch out for today that are in the teams. There is, of course, Zach Sapsford, who is actually in the starting lineup for Dundee United today. He's got 6 goals to his name this season. And also Ivan Dolcek is also the joint top scorer. He's the second top scorer for Dundee United, but I think he's on the bench today. As Amar Fatah as well. He's got a couple of goals to his name. Dundee FC's Dundee FC's top scorer. Can't even find Dundee FC's top scorer. Dundee FC's top scorer. Oh dear. Clark Robertson, a defender with 2 goals to his name this season. I think that just sums up how poor Dundee FC have done this season, doesn't it? With regards to the head-to-head records, I know a lot of people always like to listen to all of these stats and stuff. That's why I'm going through all these stats. If you don't, then don't take any notice. With regards to the current head-to-head stats and also current form, well, Dundee United, have only lost 1 out of their last. They've only lost once out of the last 9 matches, but also unbeaten in the last 5. At home, they've won 1 out of the last 4, but they're unbeaten in 4 at home. As for Livingston, well, they've only got 1 point away from home out of a possible 18, because out of the last 24. So out of the last 8 away games for Dundee FC, they've got 1 point. So they've been dreadful. A team with a home form that's picked up against a team that just can't do anything away from home. Although, for Dundee FC, they do come into this game with a little bit of confidence. They did win against Kilmarnock and Falkirk in the last 2 games, so they've won the last 2 matches. As for Dundee, of course, they won their last game at Livingston, and they were unbeaten in 5 league matches. In the head-to-heads, of course, it's been a sort of topsy-turvy, really. Dundee United have won 1 game, then Dundee FC have won the next. And I'll tell you let's go from 2022 here. Dundee FC, Dundee United 0-0, then 2-2. In 2024, it was 2-2, then 2-1 to Dundee United. And then in 2025, Dundee FC won 1-0, then Dundee FC won 4-2 at Tannadice, and then Dundee United got revenge at Dundee FC winning 2-0. So, like, sort of, I don't really know what to expect. What we can expect, though, is goals. The last time there was a 0-0 was in 2022, and this is definitely a game where I think Dundee United will win. Like I say, I think Dundee's away record is awful, and that is just, I think that's gonna continue, that bad away form, unfortunately for them. As for Dundee United, though, I think their decent form lately is going to continue. I think Dundee United win 3-1. Could be closer. I know it could be a lot closer, but I don't see it being a one-sided contest. I do see Dundee United scoring 2 or 3 goals, and I do see them winning, but I don't think it's going to be a 4-5-0 steamrolling, because I know Dundee aren't great at the moment, but they're not that bad. I mean, recently they've done all right. They've kept they kept a clean sheet in the last game, didn't they? Against Falkirk, or was it against Kilmarnock? I can't remember which one, but they are conceding a lot of goals, but not conceded that many as late. So I don't know. I don't really know what to expect, and I don't know what you guys will expect as well. If you are tuned in, thanks very much for joining us. Happy New Year, and remember, of course, to get involved in the chat. You get involved in live poll as well. Who will have the bragging rights in the Dundee Derby, Dundee United or Dundee FC? We'll find out. 2 grounds that are separated by about 100 yards, both on the same road, but 2 clubs that completely divide the city. I wonder how many fans actually live on that road. Sort of half of them. I wonder. I bet half of the houses on that road support Dundee FC, and half of them support Dundee United. So, like, it's the closest rivalry in the United Kingdom. There isn't a rivalry that's closer. Obviously, the closest derby, I think, in the world. I think the world's closest derby. I mean, obviously, you could say that the Milan Derby and the Roma Derby, because they both play in the same stadium. But when you're talking 2 teams that play in different stadiums, the closest one is the Paris Derby, because the 2 stadiums are literally separated by a zebra crossing. I mean, you got the Parc de France there, and then you got Paris FC just literally there. So literally next door to each other, which is going to be, they play as well. I'm pretty sure they play at some point against each other. That could be interesting. Hopefully we see some fireworks in this game, and let's hope we start 2026 off with a bang today. Going to go through the 2 teams. And we'll start off, of course, with Dundee FC, the away side. For them, number 1, John McCracken. Number 4, Ryan Astley. Number 5, Billy Cometio. Number 7, Dre Wright. Number 11, Ashley Hay. Number 17, Tony Yagane. Number 20, Cameron Congrave. Number 21, Jan Dander. Number 22, Luke Graham. Number 28, Callum Jones. And the captain, number 48, is Manchester United youngster Ethan Hamilton. And on the bench for Dundee FC, number 13, Kieran O'Hara. Number 3, Ethan Ingram. Number 2, Ethan Ingram. Number 3, Clark Robertson. Number 8, Paul Digby. Number 9, Emil Akra. Number 10, Finlay Robertson. Number 12, Imari Samuels. Number 18, Charlie Riley. And new signing, who signed yesterday, number 27, Joe Bevan. So, Dundee United. And who's starting for them? Well, let's find out. For Dundee United, it's number 25, Dave Richards. Number 3, Bert Esselink. Number 4, Yuri Iova. Number 8, Panucci Kamara. Number 9, Zachary Sapsford. The captain, number 11, Will Ferry. Number 14, Craig Sibbald. Number 17, Amar Fatah. Number 21, Lucas Stevenson. Number 23, Christian Karestes. And number 36, Max Rotters. Subs for Dundee United. Number 31, Murarid Adams. Number 5, Vico Seville. Number 6, Ross Graham. Number 7, Christian Trapanovsky. Number 10, Julius Escaven. No, Julius Escazen. Trying to work out how to pronounce some of the names. It's not easy. Number 19, Ivan Dolcek. Number 34, Owen Sturton. Number 37, Samuel Cleal-Harden. And finally, number 77, Nikolai Moller. Those are the two teams. I'll put that screen back up, ready for when the match starts. Match starts at 3 o'clock today, and it is on Sky Sports. So, they're just showing some of the. They're just showing the analysis from the Celtic. I saw Celtic's goal. Was a good finish, but again, what have I mean, honestly, I did the game between Hearts and Rangers, and Jack Butland got beaten at his near post. He was poor when it came to defending his near post, and the goal that Celtic scored is smashed into his near post. Like, he's got to defend his near post better than that. Celtic, it looks like Celtic had plenty of chances, but they just couldn't score. And then Rangers, obviously, credit to Rangers, they just bloody took the chances.
It feels like it's a little bit, and it has been all season, broken this season between the supporters, between the club, between the board. And now,
there's protests outside the stadium at the moment. Sack the board is the chant, because we'll see, Celtic have lost, but they do also want Celtic fans have wanted the board to go for ages, to be fair. Right, I've got my Iron Brew ready for the game as well. Got the iconic. Makes sense as well, since it's a Scottish game, but also I'm known as the Iron Brew merchant when it comes to streams and vlogs. Oh, that is cold. Woohoo! Lovely. That's cold. Up your nose, everyone. Cheers, and let's hope for a good 2026. Good 2025 for the channel, to be fair. Channel did well in 2025. Finished on 3,600, which I was very happy with. And at the moment, got a couple of things planned. No stream tomorrow, obviously. But I haven't actually looked at whether I'm going to... I haven't decided on what I'm going to do regarding this week, whether I'm going to do any games or not this week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you've got 3 vlogs potentially coming out. I'm doing an FA Cup weekend. It's going to cost me a shit ton. So, but I say I'm going away for the weekend to Stoke with my family in February. So we'll be ticking off. I think we'll be ticking off Nantwich, hopefully. Not Stoke, because they're an early kick-off and it's going to be difficult for me to get there on time. But yeah, Friday night I'm going to Port Vale versus Fleetwood, and probably will be meeting Ben Natman. And then Saturday, me and the Plymouth boys are going to Cheltenham. Cheltenham versus Leicester, which is an early game. And then Sunday, I finally get to go to a United game at Old Trafford. Get me United top ready, because it's Man United versus Brighton and Hove Albion, and I will be sat at the top of the Stretford end. Can't wait for that. Dream come true pretty much for me. And then I come on Monday. So yeah, good weekend of football to look forward to next week for you all. So make sure you keep subscribed, and make sure you keep the notifications turned on, because there will be vlogs coming out thick and fast along that weekend. And I certainly won't be having another weekend away for a while. That's for sure. Let's have a look. Is there anything on Monday night? I haven't really, I haven't bothered with AFCON this year. I can't be bothered with AFCON for some reason. I did do AFCON streams before, but I can't be arsed this year. Leicester against West Brom on Monday night. Possibility. Tuesday the 6th. West Ham Forest. That's got all the makings of a shit bar draw. What's this? Which one's that? Looks like Whitby. Oh, Shildon. Yeah, they have a good stadium. Which go over the floor. We'll have an even better ground someday. Now, I don't know if anyone else has had this, but it's been snowing in Middlesbrough. We've had a massive snowstorm in Middlesbrough. All the houses are covered in snow, which people will say is snow good. But great for me. I love the snow. Don't know about you, but I absolutely love the snow. Not massively. I mean, not exactly fond of driving in it, but if you're not driving, you love the snow, don't you? Realistically, it's always nice to see the snow as well. Like, I mean, you get people going, "Oh, it's snowing again." I'm thinking, "Oh right, well, it hasn't been snowing for a long bloody time, so it's about time we had a bit of snow." Tuesday the 6th, I will probably be at Mask. Probably be announcing. If not, I'll probably vlog. If I vlog it, then I'm obviously not announcing. But when I'm announcing, I'm not vlogging because it's quite difficult to vlog and announce at the same time. Wednesday night, Man United are away to Burnley. Oh, yeah, I know about that. But that's gonna be a fucking. I think we're gonna do shit at Burnley. I'm not gonna lie. I think we'll do awful at Burnley. Might think about. Oh, I don't know if I'll stream it or not. I don't know what's happening next week. I'll have to see, but there might be a stream next week. I don't know. At the moment, sort of like everything's up in the air at the moment. There's, I mean, we've got so much going on. We're busy here and there, so I think this year just gonna have to sort of take it, sort of go with the flow. Really, there will be weeks where I don't stream. There'll be times where I do stream, but it just depends on availability and what game's on. So it's going to be it's going to be an interesting year. The World Cup 2026 is going to be an absolute nightmare because any games that kick off at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, I won't be able to do because of next door neighbours, and also my parents probably wouldn't allow me anyway to do it that late at night. So yeah, the World Cup's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Is there any games on Thursday night? Arsenal Liverpool? No. I mean, Arsenal Liverpool, everyone's got a bloody stream now, aren't they? The Madrid Derby in the Spanish Super Cup. What channel's the Spanish Super Cup on now? Oh, that's the semi-finals, dickhead. Milan Genoa, the French Super Cup. But what channel is that going to be on? What channel is it going to be on now? Is it called Trophy of the Champions or something like that? French Super Cup. Not the UEFA Super Cup. Paris Super Cup. Here we go. No, not that either. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something here, but I can't bloody... Right, Paris Saint-Germain against Olympique Marseille. Is it going to be on telly? Right, here we go. Trophy de Champions. There we go. That's what it is. Full TV schedule. Is it not going to be on telly? Is it not going to be in the UK? So what channel is it going to be on? I wouldn't mind watching that, to be fair. Trophy de Champions. Nothing's saying that it's actually going to be on telly. That'd be a bit disappointing, wouldn't it? Wouldn't mind watching it. Thanks if you joined us, by the way. I'm just currently looking at something. I won't be a moment. Nah. Bollocks, never mind. Oh well. So there might be one or two streams during the week, there might not be. But what you can guarantee is you will have 3 vlogs this weekend. One on Friday night, one on Saturday. Well, I'll say one on Friday night. The Friday night one might be out midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, because my train back from Port Vale is at 10:05. But I've got to get back to Birmingham New Street, and that's going to take about... probably won't get back into the hotel till about 11:45 before I even get the thing up. Good news is I can edit the vlog on the train, so I can sort of get that sorted. But then it's uploading, it's going to take an eternity. So yeah, it might be early Saturday morning when that vlog gets uploaded. But then obviously Saturday evening, Saturday night you've got or Saturday night obviously Cheltenham, and then Man United on the Sunday night. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a mess on, but we'll enjoy it. I look forward to it. Get involved in the poll, by the way. Dundee United, Dundee FC, the Dundee Derby, the 180th Dundee Derby. If it was darts, 180th Dundee Derby. Dundee United 2 votes, Dundee FC 2 votes on the poll, by the way. 4 votes at the moment. 2 each. Who will have the black and white in the Dundee Derby? Get involved in that. That poll closes 80 minutes into the game. It is almost game time. Then, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time for the match. And who is going to be winning the Dundee Derby? Stop all the chit-chat and get on with the game. The players will be out shortly, and what will probably be another sold-out Tannadice. The orange and blacks of Dundee against the blue and whites of Dundee. Which one is going to be champion of Dundee tonight? Dundee United with a T4, pretty decent big T4 there. A guy wearing black and orange is one of the T4s, and a big banner that says "Our city, our rules." So you see Dundee United up for it. Dundee FC will have sold out their allocation as well. It's the black and oranges against the blue and whites. Good luck to both of these teams, of course. It is the closest derby in the United Kingdom. 2 grounds separated by about 100 yards. And here come the players. Let's see. Let's see the Tannadice war. Well, it wasn't exactly a war, was it? Stadium's full. Good T4s. And Dundee FC fans in that top part, the away end. Almost full. Some of them will probably still be in the concourse, getting pissed. But this should be tasty. Both in their home strips, of course. This should be good. A sellout Tannadice. This is going to be one heck of a game, hopefully. It's a Dundee Derby. So here we go. Let's have the 2 starting 11s once again, starting with Dundee FC. In goal for Dundee FC today is number 1, John McCracken. Number 4, Ryan Astley. Number 5, Billy Cometio. Number 7, Dre Wright. Number 11, Ashley Hay. Number 17, Tony Yogan. Number 20, Cameron Congrave. Number 21, Jan Dander. Number 22, Luke Graham. Number 28, Callum Jones. And the captain, number 48, Ethan Hamilton. For Dundee United. In goal, number 25, Dave Richards. Number 3, Bert Esselink. Number 4, Yuri Yova. Number 8, Panucci Kamara. Number 9, Zachary Sapford. Number 11, the captain, Will Ferry. Let's hope he has a very good game. Sorry. Number 14, Craig Sibbald. Number 17, Amar Fatah. Number 21, Lucas Stevenson. Number 23, Christian Carestes. Number 36, Max Waters. On the bench for the two teams today for Dundee FC, number 13, Kieran O'Hara. Number 2, Ethan Ingram. Number 3, Clark Robertson. Number 8, Paul Digby. Number 9, Emil Akra. Number 10, Finlay Robertson. Number 12, Imari Samuels. Number 18, Charlie Riley. And number 27, Joe Bevan. For Dundee United, number 31, Ravid Adams. Number 5, Vico Seville. Number 6, Ross Graham. Number 7, Christian Trapanovsky. Number 10, Julius Eskerson. Number 19, Ivan Dolcek. Number 34, Owen Sturton. Number 37, Samuel Cleal-Harden. And number 77, Nikolai Moller. It's game time and the match is underway. Good luck to both of these teams and let's hope for a good match. If you support either of these teams, the very best of luck. And we're underway in the 180th Dundee Derby. Now Dundee FC got the kick off and they'd already kicked off. And the first free kick given, 25 seconds in at the far side. A foul on Yagan. Not entirely sure who the referee is for this game. Oh, there you go. Don Robertson is the referee for today's game. Don Robertson, referee. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at him. Don Robertson's a referee from Scotland, which we do know about. Born in Glasgow, so we've got what's it called? A Glaswegian referee? Is that what they're called? That's what they're called in Glasgow. Glaswegian or something like that. Is it Glaswegian? Glaswegian. Yeah, Glaswegian. He's from Glasgow. Yeah, my knowledge of like Scottish names is not exactly amazing. Like, I couldn't remember if it were Glaswegians or not in Glasgow. I don't know if there's a specific name for people in Dundee. Is there a specific name for people from Dundee? Or they're just called people? No, there isn't really a name. Doesn't look like it. But there you go. Anyone who knows, please enlighten me. Oh! This could be a goal! It's all bouncing around the penalty area. He's offside, surely. Ball in, headed out for a goal kick. I tell you what, that was a little bit scrappy there. Dundee just could not clear their lines. I'll just let you know, by the way, so I don't really want to be saying Dundee FC all the time. If I say Dundee, I'm on about Dundee FC. If I say Dundee United, or if I say United, I'm probably going to say mostly is United and like Dundee and so Dundee for Dundee FC and United for Dundee United. Okay, Wolves 1, West Ham 0. I know it might trigger a few people because people will hate them being called Dundee, but yeah, I'll probably just call Dundee United. Or the orange team, one or two. Like, I'll come up with something, you know me. Hello, Jan. Hello, Harry. We all good for the darts tonight? Don't forget, if you want to tune into darts, by the way, Double Trouble Darts is the home of the darts, by the way. Me, Liam, Harvey, and Harry, who's now part of the furniture. He's the leg. He's the legs of the seat. Yeah. Liam and Harvey are chairs. Harry's the legs, and I'm the fucking sofa because I'm not big. Nah, so, yes, the darts final tonight. Luke Littler and Jan van Veen. The World Youth Champion against the current World Champion. This will be a good game. First to 7 sets tonight. So if you want to tune in, double trouble darts. For all the darts tonight, we'll be live at 8 o'clock with the darts final taking place from 8:15. Now here come Dundee. That's a foul? No. I thought that was a foul, to be fair. I haven't looking back at it. He did go down a bit easily. But we have seen them given before. There come United. We have Sapsford. The top scorer for them this season with 6 goals to his name. Yeah, he's only the 6th top scorer in the actual league, believe it or not. 6th top scorer. Can he add another goal to his name tonight? There's only one way to find out, and that is by finding out later. Killy 0, Hibs 1 in the other game in the Scottish Premiership. Keeping you up to date with all the goals, by the way, in the Scottish Premiership, obviously. Celtic lost to Rangers in the Battle of the Glaswegians in the Old Firm Derby. Rangers won by 3-1. Hibs have an early lead at Kilmarnock, or known as Killy. Oh! What a save! What a save by the keeper. Brilliant. A cross came in, and it's a brilliant header from Christian Carestes. So the cross comes in, headed away, then cross back in. Carestes with the header. It's a brilliant header. Yeah, it's a really good header. And a fingertip save by the goalkeeper keeps it out. Corner already taken short. It's cleared away. And Panucci Kamara plays it to the right. And there's another cross. And it is another corner for the Orange and Blacks. What is Dundee United's nickname? Or is it, well, obviously Dundee United. It would just be United. They'll be known as United. But also, what is their main name? The Tangerines, the Terrors. So the Tangerines. Fair enough. Now that's interesting. So they were founded in 1909. But they were called Dundee Hibernian at the time. Club changed to the name Dundee United. Oi, oi. Still in there. Panucci Kamara to the right. This is dangerous. Good shot. Straight to keep it up. Straight to John McCracken. I never knew they used to be called Dundee Hibernian. That's interesting, isn't it? Interesting. They've played in tangerine shirts accompanied by black shorts since 1969. Also, they've played in orange and black since the 1960s then. United are nicknamed the Terrors, the Tangerines, and the supporters are known as Arabs. Right. Interesting. Yeah, so they used to be called Dundee Hibernian Dundee United. That's interesting, isn't it? I mean, this is the thing with me. I mean, I always find... This is what I do like about doing teams that people probably wouldn't expect you to do. Is because you learn stuff about different teams. Dundee FC were formed in 1893. Nicknamed the Dark Blues or the D. And speaking of the D, they almost scored. Oh my God. Brilliant cross from the free kick on the right hand side. It's a brilliant header and it's just right. So it's a brilliant free kick. Onside. It's a free header. Oh. Who actually gets the header? Ooh. It's Billy Cometio with the header just right at the post. That was an excellent header. So the Dark Blues or the D. So the Tangerines versus the D. Or the Dark Blues. That sounds easy enough. Stephen Presley's obviously the the manager, of course. They were formed in 1893 by the merger of two local clubs, East End and Our Boys, with the intention of gaining an election to the Scottish FL. Application was successful. Hey. It's interesting information, isn't it? Like, it's always nice to find out information about different teams and be able to share that information with you. And I know some people will be like, we already know this information. But there'll be some people who won't know all that information. So, and I didn't really know that Dundee United used to be called Dundee Hibernian. So I've learned a few things myself, and hopefully you have learned a couple of things yourself as well. See, this is the thing with the streams. I do watch-alongs, you know, give you as much information, but also it ends up being a bit of education as well on some of the clubs as well. So that's a good thing of doing these streams. I enjoy doing it. Always enjoy doing it. And the long ball goes out of play. Going for the Tangerines then. Will Ferry takes it. And straight back into the defence. Played all the way back to the goalkeeper Dave Richards for Dundee United. Put under pressure and he clears it down the field. Dundee United lose the ball right near the halfway line. And the D looking to come forward. And they are coming forward. Here they are. Coming down the left-hand side. Yoga with a cross in towards the back stick and headed out. Clear for a corner for Dundee FC. A couple of corners in this game. Both teams have had corners so far in this match. Dundee probably had more corners, but we must have had at least 6 corners in this. 5 or 6 corners in the first 10 minutes. So plenty of corners. So this will be an interesting game. Both teams have had chances as well. Could have had a goal. Could have had a goal for both teams really. Corner for Dundee FC. Headed on at the near post. It's gone back out to the right hand side. And another chipped cross. This time from Cameron Congreve. And it's cleared out for a throw-in in front of the Dundee FC fans who have travelled 100 yards to the game. So, I know, what really long journey for the Dundee FC fans, by the way. 100 yards from their stadium. I mean, bloody hell, one heck of a walk, isn't it? That's why I was saying that as a joke, if you didn't understand it. Throw in front of the police officers. There'll be more police officers than bloody fans, I think, in this game. Long throw for Dundee FC. That's a brilliant long throw, to be fair. It was almost in the centre of the penalty area. But it was headed away. Bit of holding, but the referee's like, just carry on. Oh, that's an error! Here come Dundee United looking to punish them. He struggled in the end and evidently lost the ball. I think he tried to back heeler but got his footing all wrong. It went out of play off him. So fun for Dundee FC. For long headed forward towards Congreve. Swung forward by Esselink for Dundee United and out for another throw-in, pretty much in the same position. About 25 yards away from the own goal, Dundee FC on the near side. Throw-in taken by Astley and straight into the defence. Swung forward towards the attacking third. That's a brilliant ball as well, headed forward by Congreve. And Hay couldn't get that. So Dundee United swing it forward. And once again, another throw into Dundee FC right at their own penalty area. I think that's like 3 long balls that have gone straight out for a throw in. And they're just showing a reminder of the score update, which I did mention. Killy 0, Hibernian 1. Kilmarnock 0, Hibernian 1. Obviously they're known as Killy and Hibs. So that's why I said the full name for anyone who didn't know that. Kilmarnock 0, Hibs 1. And it was Yonder something? Can't remember. But Hibernian have the lead at Kilmarnock. They're not... Killy is struggling a minute this season. Sapsford plays the ball forward, but doesn't go to the right player. And Yuri Yova out-muscles the player, and the ball goes forward. And a foul right to the halfway line. Looked a bit soft to me. We're fouled by Jones. And, oh, come on, ref. Free kick's been taken too quickly and the referee's asked it to be taken. Nice to see Ethan Hamilton, obviously a United youngster. Goodness me. Dundee United cannot pass the ball forward at all. Every ball's just going out of play or straight to a Dundee FC play. Yeah. not particularly ideal for Dundee United, is it? I don't think the Tangerine fans will be over the moon by this. As Dundee FC come forward here, Congreve outside the penalty area, comes out to Yandanda, and then there's a cross from I think Luke Graham, which goes straight to the keeper. The keeper took 2 attempts to actually get hold of the ball. And that was a decent attack, to be fair. Just unfortunately, nothing came from it. Oh, ball forward here. Dundee United again just can't keep hold of the ball in that attacking half. Dundee FC just been solid defensively so far. Almost a quarter of an hour into the game. Make sure you get involved in the chat and also the live poll. At the moment we've had 15 votes in the poll. 80% of them for Dundee United, which is 12 votes to 3. Yeah, trying to pretty quick at maths. Well, I've got to say it's been a bit messy. Both teams with some wayward passing. A free kick given to Dundee FC for, well, I mean, they're both going for the ball, really. I mean, you see those not given. I mean, they don't always get given those. I wouldn't have given it as a free kick, I'm not going to lie. Long ball forward from Dundee FC and headed pretty much out of play. Oh no, the goalkeeper's decided to get it before it went out. And then he swings it forward. And it does actually find a Dundee United player, and he's only just kept it in play. Swung forward. Headed up into the air. Here come Dundee United. There's a shot. Good effort, but over the bar. In the end, by Amar Fatai. Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do there. I mean, he's outside the D. He's pretty much in the centre. He's gone on his right foot. He's trying to finesse it. He's trying to finesse it into the corner. Doesn't get enough curl on it. Gets too much height, not enough curl. And it ends up being miles wide. I mean, you can see the idea. It was a decent effort, but didn't get the precision right at all on that. That's a great ball, that. It's got to be said. Is that Will Ferry? Trying to keep hold of it. No. Goes down, but nothing given. Really was never a foul, to be fair. I mean, that was. So, free kick Dundee FC. Quite a lot of boos from the Dundee United fans. I mean, I do think that... Let's have a look again here. Ooh, fucking hell. He got straight into the back of him. Yeah, he goes straight into the back of him. Jesus. It was like having the world's strongest man fucking barging into the back of you, sending you down. That's what it was. It was like getting hit by a fucking wrecking ball. He just went straight down. We didn't have to go into him. Boom! Get out. It was a sore one for Hay. Hey, baby. Who? Ha. Sorry. I'm sorry to any Dundee FC fans, by the way, for that chant. No, I do think you should have that as a chant. Hey, baby. Since he's called Hay. I said hey to someone, and he said, yeah, horses eat it. Ashley A. Important goal at the top of the Scottish Premiership table. The league leaders, Heart of Midlothian, are leading bottom of the table Livingston by 1-0. So as it stands, Heart of Midlothian will be 6 points clear of Celtic and Rangers. And it's Halkett with the goal. I mean, I did do the game when they played against Rangers, and they played really well, to be fair, Hearts. They do look like a team I'm not gonna lie, they look like a team worthy of winning the league. There will be times where they'll have dips in form here and there, but like all teams do, But I think at the moment, the way they're going, they will. In my opinion, I think they will win the league. Whether it's going to be comfortably, I don't know, but I think this will be the year where Heart of Midlothian finally get the league title. They've been pushing for it, fair. They've been excellent this season. Wim has joined. Yo, goedendag. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. How are you? Just to confirm to anyone, Wim Malfa in the chat, by the way. I mean, it's sort of a French name in a way, but he's from Belgium, and he's from the Dutch side of Belgium. He's actually he supports Club Brugge, and they do speak Dutch over there. So, goedendag, by the way, is good day, or you can say it as good afternoon. Is like the main greeting in Holland. I mean, you can also say goedemiddag, which is good afternoon as well. And then there's also goedemorgen, which is good morning, and then goedenavond, which is good evening, and goedenacht, which is obviously good night. Very similar. It is very similar to German, only they don't pronounce the G. The G they pronounce as a H, so it's pronounced as huh, goedendag. So that's strange. Bit of Dutch lesson for you there. Anyway, here come Dundee FC. Ethan Hamilton going for a shot from distance, blocked by the defender who was about 5 yards away from him. And a ball forward. Here come Dundee United now. Who's going to get the first and all-important goal in this Dundee Derby? I'm not going to lie, at the minute, I think potentially Dundee FC. I think Dundee FC have probably had the better of the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if Dundee FC get the first goal. Simon Murray in the stadium, but missing today's game due to suspension. And don't forget, of course, should we go to VAR, these screens will come up. And then obviously once the decision's been decided, that screen will come up. So that's how it works. I need to check where the added time bit's going to be. Move that down. I mean, it's going to be in the way of the Dundee logo a little bit, but that'll do. Don't need that yet, though. Everywhere we go, watching Mask United, putting on a show. Yeah, we already know that, thanks. Ball forward, and here's a chance. Oh my God, how's he hit the side? How's he hit the side netting from there? He's got to score that. He has to score that. That's a massive chance for the D. Massive chance for Dundee FC there. It's headed forward. He's just got to put it in the keeper's near post. He ends up sending it into the side netting. How do you hit the side netting from that, Cometio? Billy Cometio with 2 big chances and not taken. I said there's going to be chances for both teams. There'll probably be goals for both teams, but if anyone's going to score first, it is Dundee FC. And here they come again. Ashley Hay to the left-hand side. Jogan trying to get past the defenders, trying to wriggle his way through. Oh, he's done really well. Oh, what a cross! Oh my God! Oh, Ryan Astley at the back post again. That looked like a certain goal as well. Tell you what, well played to Jogan, by the way. Concentration and turning, gets the cross. It's an outstanding cross It's an in-swinging cross from the left-hand side. It's an amazing cross straight to the back post. Astley's unmarked. He volleys it over the bar from what? I mean, that must have been, what, 3 yards? And he's volleyed it over the bar at the back post. 2 massive chances for Dundee FC. 2 massive chances. But I've got to say, Tony Yogan, by the way, has been absolutely excellent with the ball. Well, Carlisle are leading Wealdstone in the National League. 1-0 to the Cumbrians. I can't believe there's been no goals in this game. Dundee certainly should have had a goal by now. As for Dundee United, they had that, like, they've had a couple of decent chances, but no big opportunities like that. Got behind Brew, by the way. Up your nose, everyone, and Happy New Year. Couldn't get the words out. Or for any Scottish people out there, what's the Scottish cheers? What's it called again? Well, oh God. In Scotland they say Slanyava. Slanyava. Or what's the Lumnia? Lumnia. Langmere Lumweek. That's what it's called. Langmere Lumweek. I keep forgetting how to say it. Langmere Lumweek. That's what it's called. So, Slanyava or Langmere Lumweek. Whichever one you say in Scotland. If you're from England, cheers. I'm up your nose. Or bottoms up, or whatever you want to say. Hope everyone had a great Christmas and New Year. It's lovely to be back. It's the first stream I've done since the 21st of December, since before Christmas. I had a lovely, nice, relaxed Christmas. It's quite nice. Very busy New Year with different singing gigs with the family, and then also I'm a DJ, so I had a birthday party to do on New Year's Day. Ashley here comes out on top here for Dundee FC, and does he win the corner? He does win the corner, I think. Or is it a throw-in? I don't know which one. I don't know which one he's won because I didn't see the Lionel's flag or where the ball went. So it's a long ball forward, but yeah, it goes all the way to here. And oh no, he doesn't win the throw-in. I thought he did. Ends up being a throw-in to Dundee United. Oh, we go straight back to a Dundee FC player anyway, so that was a waste of time. Long ball in the air. And FC come out on top. Foul. Free kick, surely. Yep. Free kick just outside the D. Right in the centre. Perfect position for the free kick for the D. And it's a foul on Tony Yogan, who, by the way, I think has been excellent. I think he's been absolutely excellent for the blue and whites. So there was a hair or something on my phone, so I was just trying to get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, it is a foul. And it is just outside the D, so you're looking at probably about... We're looking about 20... About... what are we looking? 20... Well, you got the 18-yard box, and then the D, I think, is like about 4 yards, about 22. So I think you're looking at about 23, 24 yards. So it's not between 20 and 25. Brighton the lead and Burnley, and a shot blocked, and another shot by... Really sorry, mate. I fell asleep and slept past the alarm, but I woke up much more rougher than I was earlier. Fucking hell. Jesus. Well, hopefully you get sorted, because you need to be all right for next weekend. I don't know if because I doubt Liam's going to travel up on his own. But yeah, you need to be sorted for next week. You won't want to miss United, you see. Joseph put goal. Well done. There isn't a goal. Jorginho Rutter has scored for Brighton. Brighton won, Burnley 0, and it's Rutter. Rutter, good game. Sorry, that was absolutely shit. In fact, you know what? Bloody hell! It's a miracle. It's Wolves 2, West Ham 0. Wolves might actually win a match. They might win a match. It's 2-0 to Wolves. Wolves might finally get their first 3 points of the season. I'm going to Baller League this Monday coming. Oh hell. Were you full of cold, full of the flu? Because there's been a lot of flu going around lately, so hopefully you're alright. I still haven't fully got over my cold. I had a cold in December, and I still haven't fully got rid of it, you know. I'm still sniffling at times, so it takes ages to properly go though. I mean, the cold weather's not exactly going to help you either. Arnaud Calimuendo for Forest is set to undergo a medical with Eintracht Frankfurt after they've agreed an initial loan deal with an option to buy. The striker only signed for Forest in the summer for 26 mil and is likely to leave again. He's been a shit. I don't think he's been a particular. I think he's been a shit signing for Forest. Honestly, I think he's been dreadful. Then again, I think Forest have been dreadful this season. Why on earth they don't start Matt Sells over that John? That John guy is shit. Start Matt Sells, and I think you'd probably do a little bit better. But there you go. Yeah, I'm going to let Will McKenzie say his thoughts on that joke I said, by the way.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute the mic after I played that Will McKenzie clip. I was saying, by the way, that the reason I've got that up, by the way, is because we've been doing the darts for the World Championship lately. Once the darts is finished, that'll be disappearing until the next tournament that we do on DTD. Also, I was saying that I said joke, by the way. Will McKenzie's thoughts on the joke. It was Will McKenzie's thoughts on the Andanda shot that went to space. And then Dundee United had a chance, a volley over the bar. And here come Dundee FC with a chance of their own. With Ryan Astley. Related to Rick Astley, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so I forgot to turn the mic back on. Thanks for letting me know, Vim. Bedankt. So 0-0 in the Dundee Derby. We are nearly 33 minutes in. And Dundee have had way more chances than Dundee United. Both teams have had opportunities, but no goals yet. There will be a goal at some point. I think there will be a goal at some point. I think it's not a case of if, I think it's when. But I think if anyone's going to score first, it'll be Dundee FC. If Dundee United score first, then fair enough, I'll be wrong. Another goal in the Scottish Premiership. And Motherwell, who are doing very well this season, are leading the Scottish League Cup champions, St Mirren. Oh, save! Follow up! Oh! Couldn't get it. Well done to McCracken. Shame his name's not Phil. Yeah. If you get that, you get that. The goalkeeper's called John McCracken, so I was saying shame it's not called Phil. If you know, you know. Anyway, yeah. The shot from Sapsford, which is it was saved by the keeper, but only parried, and then couldn't get the rebound in the end. So yeah, Motherwell lead St Mirren by a goal to nil. They've done well this season, Motherwell. St Mirren haven't had a particularly great season, but in fairness to them, they did win the Scottish League Cup against Celtic of all teams, so they've done well. Celtic, by the way, are absolutely shit. Can we just agree on that? It's pretty... I mean, it's quite funny how bad they are at the minute. Honestly. Rangers aren't exactly brilliant either, but they've done better. They're doing better with Danny Wall. Oh, hello! This could be a goal. Oh, good block. It was a shot from Ashley Hay. The offside flag had gone up a bit already, mind, I think. Who was the offside against? I don't think the offside... It wasn't against Ashley Hay, I don't think. Was the offside? Was it from the original ball? Well, no, I don't think he's offside. I don't know if he is offside there. They're showing Sapford's shot again, which was saved, but then they just couldn't get the follow up, could they? Couldn't get the follow up. Free kick for Dundee United. Today could be the day where Wolves finally end win this one. Is this where Wolves are going to survive relegation now? Oh, well done. Enjoy your trip. Watch where you pass it here. Yep. Oh, that's a great ball. That's handball. Wow. He hasn't given the handball decision, eh? Fair enough. There's a shot on the turn, straight to the goalkeeper. See, Dundee United they've had shots, but a lot of their shots have either been over the bar or pretty much straight to the keeper. The keeper's been forced into the odd save. I mean, he made a great save earlier on, didn't he? With the cross that came in, headed by what's his name again? Christian Carestes. That was well saved. Mobile 1-0. Let me have a look. I'm going to have a look at the stats, actually. See what the stats are at the minute for this game. What's the table looking like as well for the Scottish Premiership? So Hearts will go on to 44 points with still only 2 defeats from 20. They will now be 6 points ahead of Celtic and Rangers, who are now both tied on 38 points. Motherwell in 4th, of course, still on 36 points. Hibs in 5th on 34. Dundee United and Aberdeen both tied on 26. Falkirk on 25. Dundee FC on 20. And then the bottom 3 remains the same. Livingston on 9. Kilmarnock on 13. And St Mirren on 18. Let's have a look at the stats, because there's been plenty of chances in this game. Just no goals. Yeah, 8 shots each. Dundee FC have not had a shot on target. Dundee United have had 4 shots on target. Yet 3 of their shots on target have been straight at the keeper. He's only been forced into 1 big save, really. But Dundee FC have had big opportunities and they just haven't found the target. I mean, Dundee FC could have had 2 goals earlier on, but they blazed them over. One blazed over at the far post, and a header just wide of the post, and then another chance wasted. So, like, 3 massive chances that Dundee FC have had, and they just haven't taken them. So I say it could be a case of whoever gets the first goal will go on to win this game. First goal's going to be vital at Tannadice. 8 minutes to go till the half-time break, plus added time obviously as well. Tamworth 1, Gateshead 0. Unlucky. Dundee United lose the ball again. Congreve plays it forward for Dundee FC. Advantage given because that was a silly foul, to be fair. Jan Dander. You might remember he used to play in the Premier League, Jan Dander. He was a Premier League player back in the day.
Technical area, shouting instructions to his Dundee United players, making sure they remain switched on here. Best defence in the Premiership last season. And now it's the ninth best defence so far this season. Only Dundee in the bottom two have conceded more. There's Ferry. Camera hunted down quickly by Aston. Caught by Aston.
Fouled by Ryan Astley. A free kick given to United. Both of these teams have got the joint second worst record for clean sheets.
Solid team and trying to be a bit more offensive. Certainly, the way they're trying to.
Mate, West Ham are fucking dreadful. It is 3-0 to Wolves.
Yeah, 14 in, 17 out in the summer at Tannadice. They do find some real gems.
3-0 Wolves. Ha! West Ham are dreadful. They should be relegated. They should be relegated. So they're going to be the first team to lose to Wolves this season. It's really embarrassing for West Ham. 3-0 down at Molineux and Wolves haven't won a game all season. It's embarrassing, really. So West Ham are going to be the first team to lose to them. That just sums up how poor West Ham have been this season. Long ball forward for Dundee FC. Headed on and then headed back to the goalie by Yovu for Dundee United. So 0-0. Nothing really to separate the two sides. Both teams have had decent opportunities. But no one's found a target yet. It's just waiting for goals.
Yeah, I think that, very good performance from Dundee United. The flip side of that is probably the worst performance of the season from Livingston. And I know that they're not in a great run of form and they don't win many games, but not many teams do that to them. So,
yes, we know it's 1-0 to Brighton. Thank you, Vim. Okay, get involved in the live poll, by the way. 32 votes, and we've had 62% for Dundee United, 38% for Dundee FC, who will have the bragging rights in Dundee Derby. We've now just had 30. It's now gone up to 33 votes, 64% Dundee United. This is going to be awkward to work out. Hello. Hello, here come Dundee FC. There's a shot. Oh, it's just over the bar. Good effort. Good effort from Ashley Hay, just over the bar. 33 votes, 64%. So 50%. So 50% will be right. 15%. Sorry, 50% is 16.5, and then you add in probably another 3.3. So about 20 votes, and then I'm gonna guess at about 21 votes to 12, 64. I'm thinking about 21 votes to 21 to 12 on the votes. I want to say 64. Where's the percent of 33? Is 21.12. Took me ages to work it out and I managed to get the right answer. 21 votes to 12. I was correct.
McCracken sends that ball on.
How the fuck I managed to work that out? I'll never know. I'll never know. I actually can't believe I got that right first time as well. As she said, I said probably about 21 votes, and it is 21.12 exactly. So, ball forward, goes straight to a Dundee FC player. And the ball forward's going to go out for a goal kick because, yeah, it's good defending. It's good defending, and that is a goal kick to United. No idea what they're singing. Oh.
I do like his honesty, but yeah, I get the point he was trying to make, but still, better left unsaid.
30 seconds left before added time.
Stephen Presley very much stands by. Wants to open his team up a little bit more at the start of the season. It was about making them competitive. Quite a few players came in.
Ball forward, headed away. Yeah, it's died down a little bit. Still been a decent first half, but just missing goals. Oh, hello. Oh! Should be! And it is! 1-0 Dundee FC! And it's deserved! It's deserved! Dundee FC finally take the lead in the derby. It's a mistake at the back, and it's punished. And it's bedlam in that away end. Yeah, it's lucky. It's a mistake. It's a daft mistake. He tries to slide for the ball and misses it, and it goes straight to the Dundee player. And he just slots it straight past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. It's a lovely finish, and it's 1-0 to Dundee FC. Goal for Dundee FC scored in the 46th minute. The goal scorer number 11, Ashley Hay. It's a lovely finish, but an absolute howler. An absolute cock-up from the bloody Dundee United defender. And Dundee FC lead. And the half-time whistle has just gone. So there must have only been 1 minute added time. The half-time whistle's gone. And Dundee FC lead at Dundee United. And that is Ashley Hayes' second Premiership goal of the season. And what a time to get the goal. 1-0 in the derby to Dundee FC. Well, great way to end the first half. Well, I tell you what, it has been a good game overall. I mean, both teams have had numerous opportunities, and neither of them could really find the target. But then, one big chance, the ball falls straight to Ashley Hay from a mistake. He's 1-1 against the goalkeeper, and I mean, you heard me saying should be, and it is. 1-0 to Dundee United, right? Dundee FC, sorry, right at half time through Ashley Hay. I've got to say Dundee FC have done pretty well defensively. They've been better defensively, in my opinion, than Dundee United, being honest. The stats probably fairly even. Probably fairly even in the stats as well. Let's have a look. Okay, Dundee FC have had more shots. Dundee have had 10 shots, but that was their first shot on target, and it went in the net. It was just clinical, just a clinical finish. So Dundee United, though, they've had 8 shots, 4 on target, yet majority of their shots have been either high, wide, not very handsome, or pretty much straight to the goalkeeper. So they haven't been particularly great with their chances, to be fair. But Dundee FC will be very happy with that going into half time. Half time at Tannadice, Dundee United 0, Dundee FC 1. We're gonna go for a break, and we will see you for the second half in a couple of minutes. welcome back. It's time for the second half to commence at Tannadice. It's Dundee United 0, Dundee FC 1 at half time, as Dundee United make a sub at the half time break as well, which will tell you about once the match has got underway. So Dundee lead at Tannadice in the Dundee Derby. United need to respond. Substitution for the Tangerines at half time. Going off is number 3, Bert Esselink. Going on number 6, Ross Graham. Munching on a bit of Chucky. Oh, could be 1-1 over the bar. Good start to the half for Dundee United, though. Oh. Just munching on a few snacks. All I've had is 4 slices of toast, and I've had four slices of toast and an orange, and that was at about 10 o'clock. Since then, I've had nothing to eat. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how an orange does fill you up sometimes. Certainly with the big oranges, they do fill you up. Brighton and Albion 2, Burnley 0, and it's Ayari with the goals. So Brighton 2 up. An important second half for Dundee United here, because with them losing, they'll be in the bottom half now. That's unless Aberdeen lose, and they're drawing at the minute, 0-0. He's not happy because there's a lack of movement. So Ross Graham coming on, first sub made by Dundee United, and they make it at half time. Do need to change things up a bit. They need to improve in the second half. Cross in, past everyone, goes to the other side. It was Lucas Stevenson to Panicha Kamara, which was a bit of an awful cross, cleared away by Yandanda. Yagan plays it forward for Dundee FC and cleared out for throw into them by Ross Graham, who now wears the captain's armband. I do want to go to Dundee and see those. I do want to go to Dundee and see those 2 stadiums, because I mean, I will say, Tannadice looks a lot more bigger and modern compared to Dundee FC's. Though Dundee FC's ground does have a lot of character as well. Not a bad ground. They're 2 decent grounds, to be fair. Ah. that's a tight offside call. I don't even know if he's offside there at all. I don't even know if he was offside. This is the opportunity for Dundee FC. Yeah, there's a cross there from Cochran. Cochran? Congreve, you said he did. Goal kick for... Yeah, goal kick for United. 5 minutes in. Dundee United with the only shots so far the second half. Better start from the Tangerines. I don't know about Tannadice. Makes me think of Billy Belgian Pro League stadiums, because there's some Pro League stadiums that look similar-ish. Of the same sort of stance, you see. Maybe not exactly the same, but like similar, if you know what I mean. Gonna have another look at the poll, by the way, when we get to 55 minutes. Max Waters with a shot that's blocked. Panucci Kamara to the right hand side. Something stuck in me throat. He completely miscued that pass. It was a dreadful pass. Good ball. Yeah, surely he leaves it. Yeah. Easy. Fucking hell. Oh, shoot. Blocked. Panucci Kamara with a shot. Blocked in the end. Bit more like it from Dundee United. Long throw forward towards the plenty area. It somehow finds its way to one of their players when there was like 3 or 4 players going for it. He's going to shoot. Deflected. Wide. Corner for Dundee United. Who was that with the shot? Carestes. I mean, the shot's gone miles away, but the deflection makes it a bit closer to goal. But there's a corner. No idea what that means. In the box from the Dundee United corner. Starts to get a bit getting dark now in Dundee. See you later. Oh. Oh. No. Why did he shoot from there? Why didn't he just cross it? I mean, it's inside the penalty area, but it's right up. It's almost at the edge of the penalty area, but at the right hand side. Why has he tried to shoot for the far corner, Kamara? He should have just crossed it in. He crosses it in, someone gets his head on it, potentially 1-1. Like, that shot was never going anywhere near goal. No idea what that means.
through for him ahead of it. Stevenson with the cross, but no takers at the far post. And McCracken will have to use his feet. Good on the face there for McCracken. You sound surprised.
Apparently it's detected it as English. It's not United at all. That's not bloody English.
Not for me.
What language is that? What is United? Apparently it's coming up as.
A little bit frustrated, a bit agitated down below us, but there's a swing in the second half. Yeah, I mean, we'll look for ways to gain back.
I have no idea what he's on about.
Fighting well at the
I can't work out what language it is. No point keeping that.
maybe thinking about making changes now whilst they're on top, so they're waiting, being reactive. The 4 years at Brentford, they can develop a few players, mainly
Gotta press him.
bouncing between the B team at Brentford and the first team. Dominic, in particular, one of those whose progression he's played a huge part in.
He's done well to keep that.
Now back in front line.
He was under a lot of pressure. I don't know how he's kept that. There we go. There's the cross. There's the shot. Oh dear. Max Waters as well. You'd expect him. You'd expect Max Waters to do a lot better than that.
Waters.
Oh shit.
So that if you don't shout, he's going to take the chance on. I mean, it's not a great effort again.
Not a great effort. It's a dreadful shot.
That's never trouble in the ground, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a good effort. It's shit.
Yet to get started in this second half. Yet to be allowed to get started in this second half. Yeah, certainly be in the back foot.
Well, Dundee FC haven't got going in this second half, so it's pretty much backs to the wall here. A case of just trying to defend it out. Dundee United piling under pressure. Kamara to left.
Fat up. Sybil again.
Sibbald. Ball through. Sibbald. Corner. Yeah, corner. 2-0 to Motherwell against St Mirren, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 Motherwell. Oh, bollocks.
Looks like he's going to
Nearly knocked the mic in the middle of next week.
get the shot away.
Kilmarnock 1, Hibs 1, by the way. Killy have equalised.
See out the danger.
Giving you updates of the scores in the
Can Dundee United make this pressure count?
in obviously the Premier League, the Scottish Premiership. I'm also keeping an eye on some games in the non-league as well.
To have a look at. Have a word or two. Or three.
Up you nose, everyone.
And it will all begin again.
Ball in. That is absolutely cack. What is it? Well, that was absolutely cack.
Finds himself in space. Yeah, I mean,
That actually should have been a corner, but never mind.
scored the second most goals from set pieces this season at Dundee United. But they didn't make the most of that one.
Neither team's really getting a foothold. Dundee FC can't seem to get a foothold in this game. Though the D do have a throw-in near the penalty area in front of the away fans that are in the bottom tier, in the bottom part of that stand.
Max Waters, who is being withdrawn. And on comes Christian Tannadice. Who does have a little bit of history.
Substitution for the Tangerines, going off number 7. Sorry, going off number 36. Max Waters. Coming on number 7, Christian Trapanovsky.
Lead the line. Tannadice over to the left-hand side. Fat over to the right. Scored here on the opening day last season when these two
Good news for Dundee United is Aberdeen are losing to Falkirk.
incredible game.
Falkirk lead Aberdeen by 1-0. They'll all be singing Is This the Way to Amarillo? That's their goal song.
Again, just
Here he is again with the teasing them with the fins. Oh, that could be 2-0. Oh, what a save. What a save. Massive save there. It's a massive save by Dave Richards. It's a brilliant ball in. It's headed away. And then it comes back. It falls to... I think... falls to Callum Jones, who hits the shot. It is deflected off a Dundee United player. And then volleyed towards goal first time. And it's a brilliant save by the keeper. And the corner comes in and it's headed just over the bar. Honestly, Dundee United have to start taking their chances, because Dundee get chances and they can be dangerous. Gateshead have equalised at Tamworth. 1-1 for the Heed. The Heed Army. 30 minutes left of this game. The 180th edition of the famous Dundee Derby. Big rivalry, isn't it? Two clubs that absolutely despise each other. But two clubs that are also on the same street, separated by about 100 yards. A city divided by two teams. Be a mixture of Dundee FC and Dundee United fans in the city today. Hey, South Shields are leading Buxton. Nice one, Shields. Winning against Water. That's what I call them, Buxton Water. Famous for their water. Carlisle 2, Wealdstone 0. I need to get my hair cut. I'm not going to get it done. Well, I won't get it done today. Oh, I might do it. I don't know, but I need to have my tea, etc. I've got the dart at 8 o'clock, so if he's if the barber's not busy and he's still open when I've finished, then I might get my hair done. If not, I'll just have to wait till probably Monday. Because let's be honest, I'm busy tomorrow and he probably won't be open long on Sundays. That's poor. Like, how do you let that go to them? How do you let that go to them? Here he is again. Tony Yogan with another brilliant cross. It's headed away. Headed back in. And thumped clear. That's an awful kick. Long ball forward for Dundee United. Straight to the keeper. I mean, Dundee United haven't played bad, but they've just not been good with their chances. And at the moment, that's what's costing them. That's going to cost them the derby. This would be Dundee FC's 55th win in the derby, I believe. No, Dundee United won 83, and I think Dundee FC have won 54. I think so. And bye! I don't know why he shot from there. Miles out and miles wide. Why he's shooting from 35 yards. He's shooting from at least 35 yards there. That's going to go nowhere. Carestes, I don't know why he shot from that far out. Going to be Dundee FC subs. Substitution for Dundee FC leaving the field is number 28, Callum Jones. Coming on the field to replace him is number 10, Finlay Robertson. Robertson. Callum. Substitution for Dundee FC leaving the... My mic must be quiet or something. I've literally got the mic in front of me. I know I didn't exactly say it loud, but... Oh, that'll explain it. My actual mic volume has come down on here. Get it up to there. There we go. That's more like it. Get up. Here come the oranges, or the tangerines. That's a shocking pass. And the United fans behind the goal are not happy at all. 2-1 to Tamworth. Lovely. It's going to get a bit tasty, I think, in the final couple of minutes. 20-odd minutes. Oh, I was supposed to have another look at the poll, wasn't I? Got 15 minutes left on the poll. 57 votes and 70% for Dundee United. 30% for Dundee FC. So that is about...
Possible for the assistant that far side to call that. He sees McDakin. He's kicking over the line, but didn't look like the ball did. Can Dundee United conjure up from this?
Oi. 50%. 50% is 20. Right. Oh, okay. It's gone to 58 votes now. 71%. Right. So that'll be. So that is what now? So that's 29 is 50%, and then add another 20%. So 5.8, 11.6, and then you add 1%, which is 11. That's about 40. Oh, 40 votes to 18. Oh, got it wrong this time. I said 40 votes to 18. It was 41 votes to 17, so I got it wrong this time. Can't be right every time, I suppose. Well, I'm glad everyone's joined us. Thanks very much for joining us. I say, hope you've enjoyed it. I say, I've tried to give you as much coverage as I can. Obviously, it's not easy sometimes because sometimes it's not easy to work out which player's on the ball. But what I can tell you is it is now a corner for United. That's got the crowd going a little bit. Their ultras behind the goal, trying to crank up the noise. Another stadium that's sponsored by MKM. Another stadium of MKM sponsors. Corner in for Dundee United. Still in there. No, thumped clear. And United will look to get it back in. Play to the left. Not a bad cross, but headed away. Dundee FC have been pretty solid in defence today. He's going to play that all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sensible. Swung forward then by Dave Richards. Here's Trapanovsky. He says, see you later. Puts a cross in. And there's a volley towards goal. Blocked brilliantly. Another shot blocked. Excellent defending. Putting the bodies on the line. Brilliant defending. Brilliant blocks as well. Because they were hit with power, those shots. Here's Sibbald. Panucci Kamara to the right. Crossed in. Wasn't the greatest of crosses. The Dundee FC cannot get out of their own half. Constant pressure from the lads in orange and black. But they just can't find a way through the stubborn Blues defence. Oh! Wow. If he'd have got a decent connection on that, it could have been a goal. Ball goes out in the end of a Dundee United play, so he thought he'd goal kick. I'm too used to saying Dundee and not saying Dundee United and Dundee FC. 69 minutes in, we're in a good minute. I mean, that's a decent strike. Yeah, good blocks. Trabanovski's had a bit of an impact since he came on. Yeah, it was Kamara with that volley, wasn't it? It was a good block. Actually, it was his own player that blocked the shot. So Dundee FC can finally get out of their own half. Well, not for long, because the goal kick comes forward and it's dreadful. 9 shots for Dundee United in the second half, not one on target. Dundee FC have had 1 shot on target from 3 in the second half. So plenty of chances for both teams, but no shots on target pretty much for either team, really. Neither team's really had that many shots on target. Dundee United had 4 shots on target in the first half, but at least 3 of them were pretty much straightforward for the keeper. Keeper's barely been tested in the second half. He could be now! That should be 1-1! What a save! What a save by the goalkeeper. That is absolutely magnificent by John McCracken. Fucking hell. What a stop. Corner comes in and headed away. I want to see that. I want to see that save again, because that looks like an excellent save from the keeper. Blocked again. Knocking on the door, but no one's answering at the moment. Oh, here come Dundee. Ball forward. Ashley is not going to get that. Dundee United get it away. Dundee United have been the better side in this second half, but they just can't find a way through. This stubborn blue, I meant to say. I meant to say Blues defence. They said Black's defence for some fucking reason. It's because this orange and black and dark blue. No, I don't know why. I was meant to say Blues defence, but the wrong fucking colour came out. I don't know why. Dunfermline United. Come on, Dunfermline. Oh, Dunfermline. Oh, I used to call it Dunfermline. Dunfermline. So Dunfermline. Yeah, can't get through this Blues defence. Said it right. I managed to say it right this time. Hibernian have retaken the lead at Killy, and it's Johan again with the goal. Killy 1, Hibernian 2. Hello. Can United get hold of the ball here? Oh, he's managed. Fatah's done well. He's still got it. He's still got it. How has he managed to keep hold of that? Oh, he plays it, and I think it's tops, but he can't get the bloody shot off. That's a foul. Free kick Dundee FC. I mean, honestly, Dundee United should be level. They really should be level in this game. How they've not equalised, I'll never know. They've had so many good opportunities, but they cannot take any of their chances. It's brilliant from Fatah. I don't know how he manages to keep hold of the ball and win it back as well. And Sapsford really should have hit it first time. Takes the touch and then loses it. See, he should have just shot first time there. He takes the touch and then loses it. So he loses his footing. Substitution for Dundee FC leaving the field is number 20, Cameron Congreve. Coming on the field to replace him is number 12, Imari Samuels. It's been a good match. Been entertaining, but not many goals. Not much to... I'll tell you something, well done to Dundee FC, because they've been stubborn in that defence. Someone keeps spamming the bloody... someone keeps spamming those reaction buttons. Please stop. What's FC Hearts score? What's the Hearts score? Heart of Midlothian, they're winning by 1-0 against Livingston. Right, can you stop spamming the bloody reactions, whoever's doing it? Because I'm trying to read the chat and all I'm seeing is reactions coming up. It's driving me up the wall. Welcome to Sarah, who's joined in the chat. Hi. Yes, Hearts are winning by a goal to 0 at the moment against Livingston. It's 2-1 to Hibernian against Killy. And at the moment, it's Falkirk 1, Aberdeen 0. And it's Dundee United 0, Dundee FC 1 in the Dundee Derby. That is a shocking pass. Dear me. 15 to go then. And Dundee United need help. It's a good stadium, isn't it? Tannadice. Decent ground. I know Dundee FC fans will disagree, but I think it's a good ground. I prefer the more modern grounds to. I prefer a lot of the modern grounds to a lot of the old ones in the big leagues. But obviously, if you go into a non-league team, then obviously non-league grounds, you're not going to expect an amazing stadium for non-league side, are you? A ball in from Dundee and it just goes wide at the post. Actually, I don't know if he was going for a shot or whether he was trying to cross it in. Because there was players getting in there. See, I think he's gone for a first time cross, and it's almost ended up being a shot. But it ends up being wide at the post. Solo mi falta local Kigagon. Espanol, I assume. Right. Interesting. See the good save. Yeah, it was an excellent save. Been some excellent saves really in this game from both keepers. Ooh. I mean, it's not a bad. I mean, it's a decent challenge that one, but the other one, I don't think was. Corner, goal kick. Bloody hell. 1 centimetre of snow.
First looks for Sybil. Yeah, I think that's a foul.
Potential snow on Tuesday, not much. Oof. Over 1 centimetre of snow expected on Friday. I'm going to have to check the Birmingham weather then, because I'm going to Birmingham.
Yeah, well, I would imagine Dundee fans feel that they've kind of weathered the storm, but Dundee United are a team that are never out of it.
It's going to rain all... fucking hell. It's going to rain all day in Birmingham. It's going to rain all weekend in Birmingham. Fucking marvellous. So it's going to rain all weekend, is it? Great. Substitutions for the Tangerines, leaving the field. Number 17. Amar Fatah. Coming on number 34. Owen Sturton. Also going off is number 4. Yuri Yova. Coming on. Number 19. Ivan Dolcek. Dundee United need to get this forward. No. Mate, for a minute I thought we had fucking Tom Daly on the pitch there. Give you 10 out of 10 for the dive. Get up. Dundee FC come away with the ball. The substitute Robertson with the ball. Here comes Dre Wright. Oh, he's trying to play forward and it's an awful pass. 69 on the pole, lovely. Oh, marvellous. 76 now on the pole, actually, Liam. And 70%, so unlucky. Oh, did you mean 69%? Oh, it was 69%. Yeah, it's 70% now, so hard luck. Shields have conceded to Buxton. Ruined. Yeah, by the way, mate, I've had to grab something to use as a thumbnail because Harvey's had a nap, but he's woke up feeling worse than he did earlier on. So he's not in a. He's in no fit state to be on the laptop, not to really be doing anything. He's bad as a dog, so just gonna have to use this for tonight. Annoyingly, but it is what it is. Managed to. I haven't really edited it. I've just sort of added our logo. Harvey's feeling shit at the minute. At least it's the final tonight, so we don't have to talk about it. Mate, there's fouls. There's constant fouls coming in. And he's in for 2-0. Oh, good save. Good block, sorry. Still with Dundee FC. Dundee. Ethan Hamilton with the shot blocked. It's getting fiery now. Oh, what a crunching challenge. Even though I have a feeling that is a definite foul. It's getting a bit fiery now on that pitch, isn't it? It's getting fiery. Did think it would get tasty in the final 10-15 minutes maybe, but ball in, headed on, bouncing around the penalty area, cleared away. Oh, that's a foul on a Dundee player. Free kick to the Blues. Time to close the poll. Oh, it's getting tasty now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, obviously. Thank you to those that tuned in as well. Lovely. 748. For a Dundee Derby, I think that's pretty decent. So it's not bad considering I don't do a lot of Scottish Premiership, so I don't think that's bad. I'm quite happy with how it's gone, to be fair. So thank you very much for joining us. And thanks for getting involved in the poll. 78 votes in total on the poll. These are your results. 29% of you went for Dundee FC and at the moment are absolutely correct. And 71% are going to be completely wrong as it stands because they went for Dundee United. So if I do the maths again, so 7.8 times 2 is 15.6. Half of 78 is 39. So add that on, that is about 54, 55. About 56. So about 56 votes to 22 is my estimate. 71. Let's see if I'm right. So we're going for 56 votes to 22. Let's see if I'm correct. Or if I'm wrong, how close am I? 78. What did I say? 56 votes to 22. Let's see if it's right. 71% to 78. It's... Damn it. 55 votes to 23. Yeah, when I've been wrong, I've been one off. I'm fucking one off. Dundee FC, by the way, have not won a single away game this season. This could be their first away win of the season. And against their local rivals. But they have defended well. Little Love song we used last night, copyrighted, but has no impact. How is it copyrighted? It's audio library, mate. It's... How is it? It's... That's queer, because it's a bloody YouTube audio library. YouTube audio library and not copyright. It's supposed to be non-copyright songs.
Dundee United looking to rescue this. Very driving forward.
See details. I've even listened to this. Let me turn the desktop audio off.
As Trapanov Four in the box in Tangerine for Dundee United. It was defended by Samuels.
That's supposed to be audio library. That's meant to be non-copyrighted because that's odd. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, to be fair, because as long as it only matters. The only time it matters is if you're. It only matters if you're monetized. If you have monetization, then that's the only time it really affects it. But other than that, it doesn't. Cross comes in for Dundee United, and the header goes nowhere near goal. Sums up there. That really sums up the afternoon for them. Pretty much what? I think 1 shot on target, 2 shots on target all match. How can that not be copyrighted? Yeah. Fuck off. Still on 3,600. Lovely. Decent. Please do subscribe if you haven't already done so, by the way. What's the 180? Oh, that's 180 poster. I went to the Modus Super Series ages ago, and I brought it home with me. So whenever I'm on the dart, I have that there. For the darts, but obviously I'm on the darts tonight, so that's why it's there. Once the World Championship's done, I'll be putting that back in the drawer until the next tournament that we stream. 10 World Darts Championship streams for the tournament this year, and only 3 of them have got under 1k views. Yeah, that's not bad going, is it? 7 out of 10, decent. We're in the final 4 minutes, and a free kick's been given to Dundee FC. Ethan Hamilton winning the free kick. He's been decent. He's been decent, Ethan Hamilton, to be fair. Yeah, he's been decent, to be fair, Ethan. So the goal that was right on half time, as it stands, is the goal that wins the Dundee Derby. Don't know why people keep saying goal. Like, stop trolling people, because I won't allow you in the live chat. I don't allow people in the chat doing that, because trying to trick everyone sends a goal. With a thumbnail like tonight, we should get decent views again. Oh, I don't know, mate. We never tend to do well on the final. The semi-finals we don't do okay, but the final we never do well. We never do well on the final because most people go to the pub and watch it. So I don't think we'll do that well. Certainly with it being a Saturday night, a lot of people go out on a Saturday night. Like, a lot of people go out to get pissed on a Saturday night. So, you know, it's the busiest night for pubs. So I don't really know. Long four for Dundee United in front of the Dundee fans. Still in there. Into the middle. Couldn't get hold of the ball there, and in the end into the gloves of McCracken. Shame his first name's not Phil. McCracken, if you know, you know. I don't know what it is about the semis of the World Darts Championship. They seem to do amazing. Maybe because not many go out on Friday. Loads of people go out on a Saturday, so, you know. I don't think we'll have that many in tonight. Yeah, the World Darts Championship final on Double Trouble Darts, which is in the live chat. That's Liam's on the account. Double Trouble Darts tonight for the World Championship final. You'll have me on there and potentially Liam. I don't know if Liam's coming on or not. And Harvey will be joining us. Harvey is poorly, so he won't be doing it. Substitution for Dundee FC. Going off is number 21, Yandanda. Coming on the field to replace him, number 8, Paul Digby. 1 minute left until added time. And I think we'll have about 4 minutes of added time. Let's see what happens. Well, Dundee have dug in deep, and I've got to say they have defended really well. They've held on to this 1-0 lead. And if they do hang on to it, fair play, because Dundee United have had opportunities, but they've been poor with them. Just you and Harry tonight. I'll be a bit young calls, but I'll pop in the chat. Oh, well, that's fine then, so that's fine. It's going to be me and Harry then. Should be interesting. Digby, who's just come on the field, doesn't keep it in play on the right-hand side. It is a throw into Dundee United in front, well, pretty much at their own penalty area. And thank you to those that have joined us tonight. Tonight. Well, it is tonight. It's tonight now because we're in the evening, but this afternoon or tonight if you're from a different country, or this morning if you're from America or something like that, yeah. But thanks anyway, wherever you're watching from, thank you very much for joining us. Here come Dundee United. I told you, didn't I? Said I would do. The fourth official has indicated a minimum of 4 additional minutes. 4 minutes at a time. It's mainly the WDC every year is when I'm not on with the finals, because it's the biggest tournament my uncle watched every year. Fair enough. In the box from the Dundee United corner, headed away. Massive cheer from the Dundee FC fans. Ball in again for Dundee United. Pushing for this last minute equaliser. Oh, that's an awful pass. He's got away with it. Long ball's going to go out of play. That is absolutely shit. And it's fair to say the Dundee United fans are less than impressed. They are not happy with this. Dundee FC have not won an away game all season, but today they go literally across the road to Tannadice, and as it stands, go away with their first away win of the Scottish Premiership season. He'll play that back to the keeper. Yep. Right, has to be forward now for Dundee. Everything has to go forward. My uncle had Searle outright to win the tournament. Shame he got beat, but what a pick as a play to think of to win the event. Fair enough. I'm surprised he didn't cash out, to be fair, but his cash out would have been alright. But that's not a bad guess, really, is it? He did well getting to the semi-finals, but I knew when he was playing against Luke Littler, I knew he'd get shat on. Kilmarnock 1, Hibernian 3. A penalty from McGrath in the 91st minute seals the deal for the team from Edinburgh. Speaking of teams in Edinburgh, Hearts are still winning by a goal to 0 against Livingston. Obviously not being straightforward for them, but they're still winning, and that's all that matters. And they're now 6 points ahead at the top of the league, unless Livingston get an equaliser. And a dreadful one. They're offering him 50 quid. I'm not going to lie, mate, I would have taken it. I'd have taken it, because realistically, he wasn't going to beat Luke Littler. I'd have just said, yes, thank you, I'll have that, because I know for a fact he'll lose to Luke Littler. I have a feeling Luke Littler will win the tournament tonight, but I think it'll be a class match. Another 170 finish, potentially. Hopefully a 9 dart leg. Here come Dundee FC looking to finish the job. That's a foul. No. Is it a foul? No. Referee's not giving it. Okay. Ethan Hamilton is doing the corner flag tactic against 2 defenders. Mate, how has he kept the ball? How the hell did he keep the ball in play? I don't know how he kept the ball in play, but then in the end he sends it out of play. I'm going to say 7-5 Littler. Hopefully he goes to all 13 sets. Oh yeah, be a good game, but it'd be a bloody long night. Motherwell 2, St Mirren 0 is a full-time score in the Scottish Premiership. Well done to Motherwell. Another 3 points for them. They've had a decent season, haven't they? Dundee FC fans are getting ready to celebrate their first wave in the season. That is excellent defending, and the ball is left for the goalkeeper McCracken, who will take his time with this. He'll take all the time in the world, but he does have to do it within 8 seconds, otherwise he's going to give away a corner. Brighton 2, Burnley 0 is a final score in the Premier League, and Wolves are going to get their first win season, it looks like. And Dundee have got their first away win of the season. The 180th edition of the Dundee Derby belongs to Dundee FC. Final score with Tannadice Dundee United 0, Dundee FC 1. Their first win of the season, and it's against their local rivals. Dundee United fans are furious. You can tell by the amount of boos at full time, but massive cheers from the Dundee FC fans. Absolute pure bedlam in that away end. Ashley Hayes' goal, right on half time, has sealed their first away win of the season. And it's come against their city rivals. And that is absolutely massive for Dundee, because that is a result that they really needed that. That will give them good confidence going into their next away games. And it's got to be said, Dundee United did play well, but he just could not find the target. Brilliant defending from Dundee. Dundee dug deep. And I'm not going to lie, they probably got a deserved win. They probably deserved it for the way they defended, and when they had their chance, they took them, and well done to them. Well done to Dundee FC. They win the 180th edition of the Dundee Derby. And that is that for today, ladies and gentlemen. A big thank you to everyone indeed for joining us. My name's Darryl Johnson. Hope you all had a wonderful time with me, and I wish you all a fantastic weekend. Join us on Double Trouble Darts tonight for the final of the World Darts Championship as Luke Littler takes on Gian Van Veen. For myself, Darryl Johnson, have a great weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!